Conor. Well, this matter was discussed, as you know, at the European or the Foreign Affairs Committee, and I expressed my concerns there, and will continue to express concerns about the direction that we seem to be being pushed into. I didn't sign up to a European army. I didn't sign up to the European Union, joining with other member states to eventually have a European army. We have a defence forces, of which every one of us are very proud of. I'm very proud to say that I'm a former Minister for Defence, and I saw it firsthand, the great work that our people have done in peacekeeping, and I stress peacekeeping. I don't want to join the big boys and to be part of a European army where we get involved in all sorts of crisis management and all sorts of things, you know, that are doubtful as far as I am concerned. I want to see a defence forces fully equipped, available to serve in peacekeeping missions. And I mean peacekeeping missions. And I don't think, and I rejected the deputy from Fianna Fáil sort of having his usual smart go at me because I happen to be Fine Gael. I'll speak my own mind when it comes to these sort of issues. And I am not signing up to a European Defence Agency. I didn't sign up to it in the first place, and I have no intention of doing it now. You had your turn, and you read very well. I don't know whether you wrote it yourself, but anyway, you read it out very well. What I'm saying is, let's be clear what we're about here. This is a creepy, crawly, step by step, bringing us into a situation where we want to be part of the big boys. Well, look, the work we do as peacekeepers and have done over the years, and the respect we've held. And when I went abroad as a minister, the respect that our troops were held in, because they integrated into the local community. They became part of the community. They weren't out there as those army people. They were part of the community. And I don't see why we want to join the big boys. We can do far more, staying on the road that we're on and have been very successful in. And when we joined the European Union, we didn't join up to a European army or obligations in that area. And, you know, it's very easy to be sucked in because you want to be part of the big boys. Well, look at, we have to stand up and say, we are in favour of peacekeepers. We're proud of the Irish Defence Forces, the work they've done throughout the years in various parts of the world in peacekeeping. And anybody who gets the opportunity, go and see how they operate. They don't arrive in with modern equipment and all the rest of it armed to the teeth. They arrive in with groups of people, human beings, who have been trained how to integrate into the local community, to become trusted by the local community, and, you know, bring about a peaceful solution. I don't want to see Ireland as part of a European army. I just don't want it. I didn't sign up to it. And the fact that, and I reckon I'm a good European, but a good European doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be part of a European army. There's enough people in the world available to create trouble. There's very few, and they're getting less, who sign up to try and bring peace. And I'm of the latter brigade. I want the Irish Defence Forces to engage in peacekeeping, genuine peacekeeping. And, you know, I find it sort of very difficult to understand when it's clearly stated that the European Defence Agency is a defence agency to support the Member States and the Council in their efforts to improve European defence capabilities. That's what it's about. European defence capabilities. So I just wanted to put on the record that, you know, I find this very difficult. And I think that rather than being pushed into something, I would like to see a proper and wide debate on where we're going and where our defence forces are expected to go and what we're going to do about participating in various missions. Thank you.